Hello, this is Paladin, and I'm going to share with you the Paladin way. This will allow you to completely reprogram your brain. Let's begin. Let's imagine that your brain has just been released from your skull, and you take both hands and gently take your brain and place it in a very nice box at the base of your feet. Then begin to notice that suddenly, in your mind's eye, you notice white lights and dark lights. The white lights have a humming, joyful sound. The dark lights have a foreboding, sort of a sad or evil sound. So upon closer inspection, you pick up one of the small, dark lights, and suddenly you notice that it's the memory from your past where you got hurt in a bicycle accident. And instead of consoling your mother and your father and mother consoling you, they severely chastised you and punished you because you had not been careful crossing the street. Well, that memory is still in your brain, and there's nothing good that could happen to it now. So what I want you to do is now, again, metaphorically, pick up that dark light and literally cast it as far away as you possibly can. Repeat this step over and over and over as you pick up one black light representing something bad that had happened to you in your early childhood, middle age, or even last week. Because anything that has been difficult or hard for you to do, a disappointment, a failure, they're all in the past. Nothing good can happen of them after you've taken your lesson. So each and every time you pick up one of these dark spots, I want you to cast it out completely. Now, as you're doing this, you'll notice that the white spots are louder, more joyful, and they're bigger. And the reason that you can do that is because there's more room in your brain. You've just cast out the negative parts of your life. And there's more room for memories to dwell. There's your first child. There was your honeymoon. There was that first home run in Little League. There was your graduation from high school, then college. Then your first great job. Your second child. Your big promotion. Your conversion to Christianity. Bigger, bolder, brighter. So you notice that the brain is not expanded at all, but the memories have gotten bigger. They're like Stay Puft marshmallows. So as you're noticing the white lights bigger and better, and almost all the black lights have been removed and just cast as far as you can, notice to the right there is another box. This is outside of your reach, but you can hear sounds, and almost you can hear voices. So you listen carefully, and there's a big booming voice suddenly appearing. "What do you need? I'll take care of it," the voice exclaims. But then, almost on cue, there's a soft and gentle and soothing voice saying, "What is it that you need, my son?" So you open up the box and there's nothing in it except those voices. And the loud and bold and angry one gets louder and louder. And the soft and gentle voice stays the same. It's consistent. So you ask yourself, what's happening here? There's nothing in the box, but there's voices. One loud and angry, the other soft, gentle, and very soothing. And there's the essence of how we're going to change your brain. We've just cast out all of the disparaging hurts and sadness of a lifetime, and you've metaphorically thrown those away, and you replaced them with the happy and joys and excitements and made them bigger, bolder. But you say to the loud and angry voice, "Be gone." And suddenly that voice leaves. But it leaves more room for the soft and gentle, kind voice to say this: "I'm here, my son. I'm here for you. And I've promised you I'll give you the joys of your heart. There are 8,000 promises I've made to you and each and every believer in this world. Start to claim them. I know what you want, and more importantly, I know what you need. So if you can trust me and focus on all of the wonderful things that you've already created in your life, I will help you take the empty box and fill it up with new skills, new adventures, new joys, the ability to handle difficult situations, because I know what you need. So it won't happen overnight. But what I want you to do now is I want you to take that box that's empty, that only has the one voice. What is it that you need, my son? I'm here for you. And I want you to merge it with the other box, which got all these wonderful memories. And I want you to just sort of compress it into a size that the brain would occupy. Place the brain with your hands gently and put it back into the skull and close the skull. Now, you're ready for the packaging. Imagine around your feet are LED lights in a circular area. And they start to twinkle, and they're very, very white and very, very bright and very, very light. And at the same time, you notice that there seems to be a cocoon-like sheath that is being pulled up automatically up around your body. And as it goes above your head, you tie it off with a nice string and leave just your arms outside. And then you begin to dance, and you begin to sing, and begin to praise. Be happy and joyful for about 3 minutes. For all the new things that you're going to experience from the new empty box, as well as empowering yourself to visit all of those wonderful memories and make them bigger and brighter and bolder. After about 3 minutes, you untie the sheath at the top. You let the cocoon go down. The LED lights flicker out. And you wave a sigh, and a peace comes over you. And you know that you've been in the presence of God. This is what we call the Paladin way. Do the exercise until all the black spots are removed and the brain capacity is filled with white and joyful. Over the months and years to come, you you can rest assured that the 8,000 promises from God will be there just in time when you need them. You'll be able to handle disappointments, and you'll be able to pray and thank and praise Him. That's the Paladin way. Thanks for asking and talking with us. If you would like to have more information, info at nosbiggs.com, info at nosbiggs.com. Take care.